everybody. So, we just got our first look at Jared Leto. I would say Leto. Jared Leto as the Joker in the upcoming movie Suicide Squad. So let's post the picture up here. Just have everyone look at it.
Right in front of Jerry. He's going to be here the whole time.
Vinny does that. If not, we're going to yell at him afterwards.
Vinny, can you explain what the Suicide Squad is to our fans?
Our adoring fan base.
It's a villain movie.
Oh,
okay. Can you elaborate?
Well, normally you got the movie with the superheroes in control of the whole situation, fighting the villains.
Okay, like the Avengers?
Exactly, like the Avengers. This movie is more villain-based, except I don't know if they're going to be good in the movie. Can you explain that to me?
All right.
Jared, your face
Did I do good?
Dry.
I did it right.
Did you just shave?
I did just shave.
Okay. You should really put some aftershave on or something, or some...
I actually didn't use shaving cream.
No, that's probably why.
Dry shave.
That's very bad for your skin.
Manly dry shave over there.
It actually didn't tear up my skin as badly though.
It looks like there's a lot of little small marks though on your face.
All right. Well, regardless of that,
the camera's gonna pick that up too. Your little marks. Anywho, go ahead. Why don't you tell us about? Why don't you tell? We're not.
All right. Well, Suicide Squad. It's usually a group of 6 villains, and they are forced into carrying out certain missions by the U.S. government, by Secret Service. Like I think it's the CIA actually.
NSA.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, NSA.
NASA.
Oh my god. Not NASA.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize what that acronym stood for.
And they do it in hopes of lowering their jail sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's their...
It's like some kind of...
Their kind of reward for doing it. But they don't have a choice. As in, if you watch Assault on Arkham, the animated movie that recently came out, I think a couple months ago.
Go ahead, tell us more about it.
They were actually surgically... Spoilers!
What? You're like, you should watch this, and then, I'm going to tell you exactly what happens.
Well, no, I said if you watched it.
Okay,
you would know what I'm talking about.
Well,
but if you didn't watch it,
what if someone is curious
spoilers.
after you explaining it, and now they're going to, no point in watching it?
Well, this isn't going to give away the whole thing.
All right, well, tell them what you know.
A little part.
Okay.
They're surgically implanted explosives in the back of their neck, which they could blow up their heads if they disobey.
That's
how they're forced into doing
some
it.
kind of GPS tracker, I assume.
Yes.
Top of the line technology.
Yes,
and
only the best
is
for NASA.
Run by Amanda Waller, who, if you are a DC fan, you'll know who she is,
but no one does.
So is this the premise of this movie? They're forced to do it?
Well, yeah. That's the basic
you would
assume
assume
of the
so.
Suicide Squad.
Maybe not the same way, but they're somehow forced.
That's probably what the movie's going to be about. Anyway, that's not what we're actually talking about. We wanted to
usually.
Who do we got? Joker, Deadshot, Harley Quinn,
Enchantress.
Yeah, okay, whatever that
is. Captain Boomerang.
Okay, and there's the main guy. Yeah, Rick Flag.
I don't know any of these.
The leader.
Is he going to be the... Because usually Deadshot's the leader, that's why.
They said they were... I don't know. They said that was the leader.
And see, the thing with the Joker is he's usually not part of the squad because he is the Joker. And you can't control him regardless of anything.
Yeah, that should be very interesting how they're going to...
So usually he's just a side character that shows up anyway.
So you think he might not have a bigger... Or you think they're doing that so that people will watch the movie? They're like, who are all these other characters? They'll watch it because the Joker's in it?
Not necessarily.
I was going to say yes. Exactly.
I was saying
that's what you were going to say.
Because I don't even know the other characters. But
so, like, why would he watch it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He wants to see their take on the Joker. And he's going to be like, who are all these people? Oh, the Joker's in it. Oh, that's cool. I like the Joker. I'll watch the movie.
And I really like the Joker.
As like a random person.
Well,
I can see.
Joker
someone's gonna watch Batman vs Superman. Why would they watch?
That's why you would put him in.
What?
He does make an appearance in the comics a lot.
Okay.
That's why you would put him in.
Yeah, but someone might not want to
overdo
overdo it. They may want to do a different twist on it. But I think they still need him for the appeal to the audience.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he might not be in it that much of the movie. he
No,
might only
that's
have
true.
a really small part.
true.
Set him
The
up for
only-
a Justice
the
League
whole-
movie.
Yeah. All the hype of him though is probably because
Yeah. There's
he
a lot
is
of
such a
build up,
big
and
character.
especially Heath Ledger's take on him was,
yeah.
And then him
So,
dying while he played the role.
Back to the
Yeah.
picture.
Back to the future.
Yes.
What did you guys think of
Our
the,
reaction to the actual picture was the purpose of this video.
Yeah.
And we also did a little
Kinda got
preview of the movie, I guess. We threw that in there the first couple minutes.
Yeah.
So I thought it looked terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Put it up
We'll do the picture again, full screen. Maybe
once,
just
I,
cover 1/3 of the screen.
I agree with you.
Oh, Jared. So yeah, the ha ha ha. He's
All the tattoos.
It's on his
some
arm.
side. Oh, ha ha. And
I don't
no, it
like
was
the
also on his
tattoos.
chest.
Was it really?
The silver teeth. It's overdone. He looks like a
It
thug gangster.
seemed like someone was
kinda
trying
thing.
to everyone like Heath Ledger, like the Joker in the other Batman movie was like really like a big deal. Like they're gonna have to do something big to like put it on the same level.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why would you? It's like you're showing exactly who the person is. Like we already know who the Joker is. You don't have to have it plastered on his body that he's like crazy
Yeah.
and he's like.
Especially the forehead tattoo of damage.
That's stupid. That's really
That's
stupid.
really
It looks terrible.
And
Like
it's
why
not
would
even
you-
like you can hide that either.
No, like,
the
why-
other ones would be constantly
maybe
wearing
they
a suit.
do a
but
nice little
Yeah.
top hat.
even that.
A nice top
I'm
hat.
gonna
Tough
say
to
I
hide it.
personally don't like the look of it, but for this movie, I do.
Do you think they'll just keep him with a shirt on anyway, almost the whole movie,
Yeah.
and it might be irrelevant,
Yeah.
except for that
Yeah.
stupid damage?
I think that was just a picture to kind of show kind of what he's gonna look like. I don't
Silver
think that's
teeth.
gonna.
I
me
don't.
too.
I feel like they know
The
people are
grills.
gonna think it looks stupid though. That's
Yeah.
why. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, who would look at that picture and like, oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like someone just like. Some like little like 15-year-old kid was like, oh, what's cool?
Yeah.
Oh, all tattoos. Oh, like damage. Like what?
'Cause that's
even
not the
even a
Joker.
crazy person would
Yeah.
have put that on their forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I am. This is me. It's like a little
Joker's
emotional
clean.
teen.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And who? Wow,
Clean
you think
cut.
he's gonna sit down long enough to get all these tattoos on his
Yeah.
body and his head and stuff? Like the whole point is that he's like crazy and like unpredictable and he's like twitchy and he like.
Yeah.
So like, why would he's not gonna sit down like 10 hours get this whole arm and body? I mean, I don't know.
And his hair looked pretty short in the picture, right?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
That kind of threw me off too, because most of the time it's either spiked up but still long, or kind of like floating back and long.
Mhm.
Well, usually especially in the comics, he usually has the
and it-
backwards.
like a little moppy
Uh,
head,
yeah.
which makes
yeah.
him look a little crazier. It's like
backwards
all
Ace Ventura kind
frazzled
of.
and stuff. Oh, it's not. That would be funny if he looked like Ace Ventura with like a pompadour. I could see that, but
Like especially the animated series, he had similar to that with the
Oh.
two almost horn-like, but they were pressed.
oh
down,
yeah,
so
kind of like a
it curled backward.
Wolverine-ish
Yes,
look.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
the
one
sleek
reminds me of
green
that
stripe
specific
through it.
cartoon version of him. That's why I kind of
This
said it fits.
reminds me. You of
This how he looks now reminds me of that cartoon version.
it? Except for the tattoos and the.
Yeah, he's like that
Right, yeah.
skinny, lanky,
Well,
like.
I like.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think Jared
yeah.
Leto will be extremely good. He does a really good job. I mean, have you guys seen
Never seen him
Requiem
as a-
for a Dream?
Psycho.
No.
Requiem. Oh, he plays like a druggie. That movie is so intense, but it's extremely good. You
He
guys
looks
should
like a druggie
I mean,
in
if you
this,
want to watch like the most depressing movie you've ever seen, watch that. If you want
what
to be
I've heard, yeah.
extremely depressed, watch.
Completely broken.
Don't watch that movie when you're like really happy. Just watch it when like I want to feel terrible for an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's an extremely good movie though. I think it might be somewhat similar character. I mean, and then he's in a
That's what I
band.
would
He's in a
picture.
fun little band. 30
Yeah.
Seconds to Mars. 30 minutes. 30 Seconds to Mars.
Seconds to Mars.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
We'll see.
As
Wait,
a
he's in
whatever
30 Seconds to
fan,
Mars?
he's the lead
He's the
singer.
lead singer.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know who it was. I
Yeah.
don't know who it was.
He also does acting.
Oh, I
too.
didn't know he
yeah.
did acting.
Yeah. So he's
Well, he
famous for
started off
both.
as an actor, and then he started a little project of.
I love
band.
30 Seconds to Mars. That's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
cool.
pretty good band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's done some good movies. So,
So we'll all find out together whether or not
yes.
they'll keep
Does this one comes out after Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
The same
Yeah.
year? next year does it come out?
Yes, I think it's next year.
What? The Batman comes out
Yeah.
early next year, and Suicide Squad late next year, summer.
Yeah.
Summer, fall.
That's how it is.
Interesting.
Cool. And then we got a bunch of other crap coming out next year too. So yeah,
Stay tuned.
that was just the first picture. We'll see. Maybe they'll see some fan response.
I haven't even
and
seen
they'll
any
change stuff.
teasers or anything. So.
There's just some pictures I saw of Will Smith as dead shot.
I don't think those are real pictures.
Oh. All right. Well, never mind then. Stay locked for all our latest movie-related discussions and reactions. And we'll
Subscribe,
see
like,
you-
and comment.
Oh yes, of course. Keep the internet flowing.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Hide your kids.
But after you tell them about our programming,
And then you can hide it.
yes, give them some tablet or some device with internet.
All right, yeah, that's it. Okay, we got it.
Okay. Out. Seacrest.